Good morning, Minecrafters. This is Wednesday, July 3rd, 2024. We are live and way too close here at the Trial Chamber. Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. Hope your Monday and Tuesday went well. Of course, the Acolyte Disney Plus show was on last night. We've got 2 more episodes to go if you're into Star Wars, but not too bad. Some folks were saying some stuff about the Acolyte, but I like it. It's not bad. You gotta let go, let the story unfold, man. Anywho, we will be doing the tower today for this base, and if I have enough time, I'll start adding the road because we have tons of stone. Well, we have those stones, but we have tons of those stones, and those, and these. So we will be doing that today, folks. Also, we'll go over the National Day calendar real quick, and then we'll get started. Today is International Plastic Bag Free Day, so no more plastic bags. Use cloth bags. National Fried Clam Day, National Chocolate Wafer Day, National Eat Your Beans Day, National Compliment Your Mirror Day. Interesting. And folks, so enjoy your mirrors while eating your beans and your chocolate wafers and your fried clams, and all while wearing your cloth bag. Have a great National Day, folks. This is July 3rd, and tomorrow is July 4th. If you're in the States, tomorrow is the Independence Day here in the United States, July 4th. So I hope you guys have a safe and happy fireworks day tomorrow. It's for those who are not from the United States, it's our independence from England from the 1700s, 1776. But I forget how old. Let me see how old our country is. I really don't know. I know it's over 200 years old. How old is the United States? Okay, that's wrong. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. We are 246 years old. Wait a minute, that is of 2022. So we are 248 years old? Let me see. Let's try that one more time. You would think that would be an easy question, right? How old is the United States as of 2024? 248 years old. Okay, we're 248. We finally got that straight. Sorry for having a duh moment. And I apologize for being late today, but again, I'm getting stronger, but my health with this, whatever it is, sinus infection or whatever, it's still there. So I'm trying to get over that nonsense. But let's just do a quick walk around. See how things are looking out here. I haven't seen this in a couple of days. Not bad. I liked how this turned out. It's going to get better. We definitely have to get back to the flying ship, the creeper farm, and the cleric tower back at the world spawn. I'm going to get finished with that. And possibly like to get the nether hub straightened out too, because I've been putting that off since I created the nether hub, and I really need to finish that stuff. But yeah, this thing's looking good. I also like to compliment the Minecrafter who came up with that idea with a hopper and a chest at the spawner. That is brilliant. I wish I could just remember who I found, which Minecrafter I found that did that, but man, that is brilliant. I highly recommend doing that. If you guys have a farm like this, definitely do that. What that does, if you don't know, is the spawners will at the end of the trial will drop. Well, their drops will come on the top of the spawner at the end, and if you do that type of hookup with a hopper and a chest, and then you always get your stuff into these chests. So it's a good idea. Let's go to the surface. I'm gonna grab some sleep real quick. And start putting this tower down. I got endstone. I really don't remember doing. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. I'm like, I don't remember doing that. So, so the two portals are not portals, but the elevators are right here. I want to build this circular or the circle around this tree and then upward. Make it a little bit taller too. Let's eliminate this one tree. Boy, I don't have I have unbreaking on this, but I don't have, what's that called? Efficiency. I need to get efficiency on this hill. So again, I hope you guys had a good Monday and Tuesday. I'm trying to get all my Minecraft world straightened out on my laptop so that they're on my hard drive. And if you ever went to your Minecraft world folder, you'll notice that the folder's names are a random set of letters and numbers. So you can actually rename that to whatever you want, and it won't have any effect on the world. And I had 39. I had 39 copies and stuff I've made, and I had to start renaming all this the other day. Boy, that was driving me nuts. And I still have to do it for the one on the hard drive, the copy I made. But it's worth it. Definitely, I highly recommend doing that if you have a lot of worlds. Put it on an external flash drive or hard drive. That way, if any of these updates happen that could cause any problems, you have a backup. Or who knows what could happen. When I first started playing this in 2019, I didn't really think there was any issue. And I heard guys complaining about it, but I never really experienced it. And then when I did, I was like, oh my god, these guys are so right. Alright, let me put these shulkers down. We're going to be working up here on the surface anyway. I'm in peaceful mode, so it shouldn't have any effect if it's nighttime or daytime out here. You're probably saying, why even bother with a tower or any of this stuff? You know, find another trial chamber or whatever. Because I wanted this place to be a base anyway, even though, I mean, we're still going to get drops, but not like the good stuff. And we get XPs from it. And I think it'll be worth it. See if my ice shulker's in here. I don't think it's one of these. Well, I'll be darned. Okay. What else do I gotta do? I should make this all level out. I hate taking these mushrooms. I always love these mushrooms. I hate taking them down. I think if I use Silk Touch, this will come out. Yeah. If you use Silk Touch, you get the full block. If not, you get like the mushrooms. Is it that far of a drop down? Holy moly. I love building with mushrooms, man. We're in a dark oak forest, and so you're going to find a lot of mushrooms here, and of course the dark oak trees. But if it was in normal or hard mode, you would notice a lot of mobs here. So I'm in peaceful right now. Okay, just moving around like that got me lost. see, I'm trying to make this bottom here evened out. And that path, of course, goes out to the Woodland Mansion. I'm going to make a turn it all into stone path. Before I go nuts and and take all this out, I just need it to be even first, and then I'll put the tower, start putting the tower up. To be honest with you, this is really my first time actually using or utilizing the Woodland Mansion area too. I'd never really built anything outside of the mansion, so this is my first time really doing that. And there was a huge ravine right before the mansion on that pathway, so that's going to be interesting to see what's down there. And here's the pathway there. So I'm going to build the tower out of endstone, but I'm going to use dark oak as like the roof and the trim for the tower. I want to get this thing all evened out so I can get an idea how big of a circle I'm going to make for the tower. I got to be careful because I don't want to open up that water for the elevators. Yeah, there's one elevator there. What I should do is bring this up, and I should turn these into stone so I know where they're located. I hate to use that. Let me see if I can grab some of the stone from down below. Yeah, let's go down here and grab some of that other stone. So this way when I knock the dirt down, I don't open up these walls. As soon as I start taking this dirt away, it's going to open that water up, and then I'm going to have to redo these elevators. Let's see. I should have the kelp still here, so in case I have to redo this. I need the kelp, and water breathing. I should have water breathing. In one of these. Let me see if I have the kelp. Yep, I think I saw that. Yep, there's the kelp. I don't know if I have the water breathing still in here. Yeah. Okay, we're good. All right. What I'm going to do is take, just in case, for whatever reason, I need to get back down here. And I want to put the kelp in here too. Should have more than that. At least I thought I did. Wow. Did I do it? There we go. I'll take that to the surface with me. It's not dangerous. I'm not in hard mode, but I can't see nothing, so I'm going to take a little shut-eye. I'm going to have to put more water in here so they're even, but that'll make it clear for me now where those elevators are located. They should both work because I didn't knock out the entire water source area, so I should be okay. But now I want to clear this out. I guess this will be the ground level, I suppose, because that leads out to the Woodland Mansion over there. I guess I can start building a circle, I suppose. Let me see here. Let me get the shulker with the blocks, and that way I can start framing this out. So this will be the center. I guess from this or the tree. Let's use the tree as the center. So okay, so that'd be 0. The tree will be 0. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess 7's pretty good, right? It's not too huge, and it's just right size. Because if I go any further at 7, let me see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, you want to use odd numbers. Never do even when you're building. And I think 0 would be the odd number. So if I make this even, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That would make that 9 technically. I think that's how it goes. Let's just go with this. 11. Alright. And let's see. Let me see. I should go to, if you're trying to build circles, go to Pixel, Minecraft Circles, or Minecraft Oval Pixelator or something like that .com, and then that gives you a framework to use. I'm going to try to wing it and see if we get close. Like that. 3 and 3. So that would be 7. Yeah, I really should go up one more. But, let's just go with it. So I think we'll go, well, let me pull this other one out. That way I know the length of it. So we got 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3. Shoot. Yeah, my count just went off. All right. Gotta be careful because that's the thing right there, the elevator. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I should make it all flat first and then start counting. Got coal. Alright, so 0, 1, wait a minute, is that right? Yeah. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right here. Alright, and we'll put the stones out here so we know the width or diameter of it. Excuse me, sir. Like that. And we can go out like this, I guess. Because I did what, 3 on each side. And like this. Somehow that is not right. How did I do that? I went 3 and then 2 down. 3, 1, and 2. Like that, I guess. And then like that. Like this. I think that's how I do it. Let's see if that looks like a circle. Not really. Well, so if that's true, let's see if we can put 2 out here. And then 2 out here. I'm starting to think I need to go out maybe 1 more out, and then I'll be able to connect them properly. It's got to be even, making that arc. Here's the wooden mansion out that way. Now that's more circle. So as you can tell, I have 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, and then in the middle it's just 2 going, like, I guess putting extra 2 on one side. So you have 3 of these and then 2 on that side, but it works out. You'll see as I go around, but it looks like an arc. That's the important thing, because that's going to go up as a tower. And I really should be using the end stone, but this is okay for now. Let me dump some of this stuff. What is this shulker I have here? Oh, that's right, there's the end stones. Alright. Well, you know, since I started at the bottom, let's continue going that route. Let me clear this stuff out. I have to remember what level that ground is. As I build the tower up, I'll get to that stuff up there. So we are at Y87. If you look on the upper left hand corner of my screen, you'll see the coordinates. 87 is the ground level, the height. So it's positive 87. And I think these are 12 out, right? 0, or I'll say 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. So if I don't count that one, so it's 11. And we're at 87. I think that's 87. Yep. Gotta get around to the other side there. I was worried about getting stone. We got plenty of stone here. That's the center part right there. So 0, 1, 2, 3. Let's do that again. 0. I think that's 0, right? Oh no. 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. I'm just going to clear out each side. Just give me 1 second, guys. I just want to grab a sip of coffee real quick. So, anyhow, while we're doing this, pass the time. Last night I was watching a movie suggested to me from I drive Uber. One of my passengers had told me or suggested about it. It was a movie from 2007 called The Man from Earth, and it was pretty good. The premise is the main character is he lives in modern times. He's a professor, but he's like an immortal. He lived for 14,000 years until present time. So he started out as a Cro-Magnon, a Cro-Magnon man or caveman, and he survived until present day. And every 10 years, wherever he's at, he has to leave because he doesn't age. When he was a Cro-Magnon or caveman, he reached the age of 35, and then he didn't age past that. So every 10 years, so people don't catch on that there's something different about him, he moves on every 10 years. And just before he was about to leave, his friends saw that he was leaving, and then they kind of forced him to tell them why he was going to leave, and he decided, why not? I'm going to tell them, my secret and stuff, and that's the whole premise of the movie. It's really good if you get a chance to see it. It's not like an A-class film where it's a lot of I don't know. You have A-class, B-class film kind of thing. It's kind of like a B flick, B-class film. But the writing was good. I enjoyed the writing on it. And I highly suggest, if you get a chance to watch it, I think it's on Tubi, Tubi, Tubi TV. It's called The Man from Earth. And then they did a sequel called The Man from Earth, the Halcyon. I think it's The Man from Earth Halcyon, the Halcyon Error. And yeah, you gotta check it out. It's really cool. Oh no, the High Scene? Wait a minute. Hold on. The Man from Earth sequel. Holocene. 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 So that's the second or the sequel to the Man from Earth movie. I think they're coming out with a third one. Someone had said when I was reading the wiki about it last night. It's not too bad. It's not like the greatest top line of film, but like I said, the writing was really good. It made it interesting. So, and the author, I think his name is James Bixby. Let me call this up real quick. Who wrote The Man from Earth? Jerome Bixby. He conceived and wrote the screenplay in the early 1960s and completed it on his deathbed in April 1998. And then they turned it into a movie in 2007 by Richard Shankman, Schenkman. And a lot of guys, believe it or not, from Star Trek are in the first and second movies. So you had John Billingsley, who played what's that guy's name? He played the Doctor on the Enterprise TV show, this TV series. He played the Doctor, John Billingsley, and then Worf was in the second movie. Michael Dorn, he was in the second movie. But yeah, it was really interesting. A few of the Star Trek actors were in both of these movies. So anytime you see Star Trek actors in it, there's always, in my mind, there's always something to the premise, like the theory or the idea of something like immortals existing or whatever, or new scientific ideas like hypotheses and stuff. If you see any of the actors from the Star Trek movies playing in a movie, a different type of movie outside of Star Trek, that's usually why. Or someone who's creating the film are connected with those actors somehow. But I always find that interesting. Let's see if we can finish out this circle here. So we got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. And I just gotta cut all this stuff out here. I'm sure there's easier ways of doing this, but I gotta be me. I might have to go over to the gold farm and, well, I have XP here, but the XP that comes from this place isn't, well, we could try it out. Why not, you know? We're here. That's why I built this place anyway. We'll turn this farm on and see if we can get some XP to heal up our tools. That's what it's here. That's what it's here for. And then we can see how much XP we get from this place. Before I was just looking at the drops, how much drops we would get. The XP wasn't too bad. If I remember distinctly. I know I should be saving these leaves, but I'm trying to get this somewhat of this tower built today. With what time I have. I know it took a long time getting online, but oh, look, that ravine's over here. Got tons of snow. Yeah, I'm hoping to bring some villagers in here too, and then probably if we build this road out to the mansion on top of that pathway we created, I like to build like a village inside that ravine as well, and villagers along the way, along the pathway. That'd be really cool. And since this is a trial chamber and you probably need armor if you die or whatever, that'd be good to have like a lot of armorers out here, you know. I guess I should climb to the top of this and then knock this tree down. Great. I should try emptying this chest out. I hate to have to break it and then try to gather everything up down below. Let's see if I can go down and get like an empty shulker or something and empty that chest out. I hear the static. Sorry about that. Give me a second and I'll fix it. That should be better. Let me just check. And we're good. So yeah, I stream from the Xbox, and I have my headset plugged into my controller so I get feedback, and I try to stay on top of it, but sometimes it gets ahead of me, so I apologize for that. I have subtitles, I have captions, so if I was saying something and that static was interfering with what I was talking about, just mute the sound and turn on captions and you'll be able to read what I'm saying. But for the most part, I try to stay on top of it. I know it's irritating. One day I'll have a PC and I'll have proper audio card and the whole 9 yards, but for now I got to deal with what I got to deal with. And I'm happy that I can actually stream at all, because without Xbox I won't be able to stream. So thank you, Xbox. As the old adage goes, beggars cannot be choosers, man. I mean, you could, but why would you, right? Alright, I'm going to keep digging this out, and then we'll continue. I know you guys are probably saying why am I not using a beacon? That would make this go much faster. I would get haste 2 and this would go really fast. I don't know, I'm a little bit of a rush today. I don't feel like going out there, getting the beacon, building it, and then cut it. By the time I finish this, I would have had the beacon out here. So I figured if I had a lot more to dig out, a lot more, then I definitely would use the beacon. But yeah, you have to build a pyramid, and I have a beacon out at Iron Forge. I would have to break that down and then rebuild it over here. And I should keep. What I should do is get like a mess of beacons and all the material I need for a beacon into a shulker. That way, I would always have it in my ender chest, and I could always pop it out at any time. But I haven't made one of those, and maybe that'll be a future build is to make a beacon shulker, so I would always have a supply of beacons when I need it. Because I'm starting this. There's a trend starting to form here of me building more, and that beacon would have come in handy if I had it here. But you know, hindsight is definitely 2020. So that looks like a proper circle. See if I can get to the top here and look down. Right? That's not bad. Looking good. Circular. Not bad. Now I just got to put the end stone from there up. And then we can see this tower from the mansion. This is not bad. It's good width. It's not giant and it's not too small. Excellent. Let's see if we can start putting the end stone around here and see how that looks. Definitely going to fill it in with oak, regular oak on the floors because it's a brighter color. Let me see if I can take this with us. I should actually put the floor in before I get started here. See if I can get some planks out of this. I just put that chest down. It's okay, I'll go around it. I knew I was going to do this. Yeah, I always like the oak floors. That always looks nice. Now, like the library and stuff, using that black and white cement blocks, that always looks really good, like tiles, because it's a library kind of thing. That always looks really good. I saw Waddles do it once. I'm like, oh man, that'd be great for a build. I knew I was gonna do this. I knew I was gonna, but I'm like, do it anyway. Let me just put this stuff in here temporarily so I can get these planks around here. Now you guys know what not to do. I can empty this chest out like I did with the other stuff, but for now we'll just stick this stuff in here so we can get this build somewhat done before the end of stream. Yeah, I always like, I don't know what it is. To me, it reminds me, I'm not sure if you guys are into that either, but it reminds me of a workshop, you know, like a I don't know, carpenter's workshop with the oak floors. I always like that. It's weird. I don't know. It gets me excited thinking, you know, when I see an oak floor, like, oh, I'm going to build something. I'm going to be crafting something else. I don't know what it is. For me, it's like a psychological thing, what they call a Pavlovian thing. There was, if you're younger, I don't know if you know about this or not. It's called Pavlov dogs, Pavlov. He was a Russian. I don't know if he was a psychologist or something like that, but he basically trained the dogs. He would feed them. He would ring a bell and then reinforce by ringing the bells by feeding them. And anytime the dogs would hear the bells ringing, they would salivate because they knew that when the bells ring, there would be food given. So it's always called the Pavlov effect or Pavlovian effect. And so if you ever are in a conversation or something like that, it comes up and you say, "Oh man, it's like I feel like Pavlov's dogs," you know. But here's one to grow on. And I guess I'm going to need this. Put this down, take this. Need more planks. And I knew I should get a auto crafter going too, but I don't have enough material to set up an auto crafter. If for what I want done. Alright, I'm going to lay this stuff down, and then I'll keep adding on the end stone until we can get up to there, at least up there, and we'll go from there. It's about 12, almost 12:30, so I'll be on here for about another hour because I came on late, so I'll go on to about 1:30, and then we'll call it a stream. Sorry for pausing like that. If you ever see me pause, it's usually I'm trying to grab something to drink because both of my hands are on these controllers. So since that's the fifth floor, one, two, three, four, five, I'm gonna lay down another uh, deck of slabs. That's the thing I've learned with builds. When you make builds, I forget. I think it's Yoda. I'm trying to remember the Minecrafter's name. I am Yoda or something like that. He does a lot, and a lot of other Minecrafters. They build in odd numbers, and that way you always get like a door will be in the center, windows will be even, stuff like that. So if you build like this circle and stuff, the diameter of it, it's odd numbers, and the floors are odd numbers. Somehow it works out when you're trying to find a center, like a I guess use the door as an example. See, there's three on this side, three on that side. It's because I'm using odd numbers, and it always works. Go figure. So I'm gonna put. Let me see what time it is. It's about 1:45. I'm gonna be on here 1:45 Eastern time. I'm gonna be on here to about 1:30 Eastern, and I'll see how far I can get, and we'll call it a stream. But yeah, give me a second. Let me grab a sip of coffee and stuff, and then we'll continue. Let me see where. Yep, there's the mansion right over there. I would like to light that roadway all the way over there, and have villages and stuff. So at night you can see the lanterns and stuff all the way from here to there. It's a beautiful area, man. I miss exploring in Minecraft. I do a lot of. I've been building so much that I haven't explored like I used to do. It's nice, and I'm in peaceful mode. That's why I'm not have. There's not a lot of mobs right now. Once I get this stuff built up and ready to go, I'll go back to survival mode, like hard mode. But for now, peaceful's okay. I had my share of hard mode for a while. Whoa! There's a little bit of excitement right there. So I'm gonna go back to the top. I'm gonna grab a sip of coffee, and then we will continue. So I think I'm going to put the entrance to the elevators right here. So I'm going to need a few signs so the water doesn't spill out. Let me go down below and see if I have any. Oh, you know what? Shoot. That was silly, huh? That's where I come up. Shoot. Alright. Either signs or buttons so the water doesn't flow out. This is going to be interesting. Nice, interesting build. Let me check the audio. Nice, interesting build. Okay. Yeah, definitely going to have to get a lot of villagers out here. Let's see if I have some signs laying around somewhere. Signs or buttons or something. Oh, there's some more wood. I could use that. Could actually use buttons from the stones, but could use ladders too, I think. Oh, there's some buttons. Let me try those. Maybe the ladder. That should work temporarily. Alright guys, let's do a quick fly around, and then I think we'll call this a stream, so we can see how this looks from the outside here. On Friday, hopefully we can finish this tower and start up the road out to here. I can't really see the beginnings of this yet. This is some interesting. See, you got ice up here. Never really explored this area. There are some interesting things out here. And if you're ever in an area and you're curious and you don't want to find out on your own, you can go to Chunkbase and enter your your coordinates, and then you can see what's in this area. Lush Cave, pretty cool. Wow. Oh, there's an ocean out here. Yeah, I gotta map this area out. Look at that. Whole ocean. We haven't found any goats. I'm gonna see if there's goats out here too. That looks like a portal right there. I know when I was checking out the woodland. Oh, there's you call that a ruined portal. I could have sworn I saw something else out here, because I make portals and then I don't really map out where they're located. I could have sworn I saw that purplish blue color like a portal. Maybe it was just this ruined portal. I knew I was going to get lost. There's our pathway. My Xbox doesn't render in the Minecraft really fast. Here's the pathway. There's the beginning of the tower. It's gonna be a good sized tower, man. I figured you can see the base of it right over here. So I figure that's 5, right? One floor is 5 blocks high is one floor. So I like to make sure it goes pretty high. So maybe like 5 of these. Then I put a cap on it. The cap will come out. So this is going to be a good sized tower. And then we'll put the nether portal at the top of the tower so we can fly and fly in. All that kind of good stuff. And keep using the spiral stairway to the top. But yeah, man. And then we'll put the dormers just like the other cleric tower. We'll get villagers in here. And then this pathway, which will turn into a road. And then we'll have village houses along the pathway out to the Woodland Mansion. And then I'm hoping too to maybe build a village down inside this cavern or ravine. Build like village houses along the walls of this ravine going down. That'd be interesting. But yeah, so let's we'll close it out here, I guess. And then I'll find you guys a raid. We'll come back out here on Friday. I really apologize for being late today, but I'm feeling better. Hopefully Friday I'll be all the way better. I don't know. I had a sinus infection for the past almost the entire month of June. So I'm just finally getting over it. Let me take the helmet off. And we'll find you guys a raid. Let's see. Looks like a person named Zion Zeep. Got 17 people. There's Doug the Pig. He's got 21. Scotsman UK. You can't go wrong with that. It's 23. Trying to find the biggest room. Yeah, looks pretty good. Alright. We're going to I like that Scotsman thing, yeah. We'll go with Scotsman. Alright, so as soon as this turns on, I'll get you guys in there. Bear with me. That's interesting. Okay. Trying to push the start raid button, but it's not doing nothing. We'll try next guy up. We'll try Doug the Pig. See if we can go in his room. Maybe I don't have enough people in my room to do a raid. I'm pushing the button. Let's try Zion Zeep. Let's see if we can get in there. Nope, I don't think I have enough people. Yeah, you have to have more than so many people to get into do a raid. Alright, I guess we'll leave it like that then. Alright guys, I will see you on Friday. Have a great Wednesday and Thursday, and see you then. Thanks for stopping by.